Okay, I call it how I see it. It's me, Halo. Today we're talking AI. It's disruptive, it's potentially destructive, it's very, very helpful. The tech is here, the train has left the station and it's not coming back, it's here to stay. The tools that we're experiencing now and using, it's nowhere near its final form. It's in its infancy. That means we're gonna have bad actors in this space. We're gonna have scammers. We're gonna have people that want to get a quick buck and don't care how detrimental their actions are. All those people are actually needed to show where the loopholes are, to show where the laws need to catch up, and they need to catch up very fast as the tech is evolving super fast. There's a line in the sand that's been drawn. We got people that are for, we got people that are against. And then we have the companies that's drawn a line. And their line is, you cannot use our IP without properly compensating us. We have examples like Anthropic that had to pay out $1.5 billion. Celebrities like Scarlett Johansson going after any company using their name, image, and likeness in any generative AI. Disney and Universal Pictures going after Midjourney for using their characters. But then Disney turning around and investing $1 billion into OpenAI and licensing their characters to them. Since all the litigations, the buzzword is ethical AI. And you got companies like 11 Labs leading the way with that, and they have no problems at all. And we get to music. Right now it's basically the big three versus the big two. Universal, Warner, and Sony versus Suno and Udio. As of today, some of them have come to agreements, but we don't have all three with Suno, all three with Udio. And we can't forget Merlin representing the independents. Udio's even had to change their product and they're relaunching later this year to something different. And out of all of this, we're left with so many questions. What does the framework look like? What are the rates? Who's determining the rates? Is it going to be legal or is it just going to be based on the agreements? Remember what happened with streaming, Spotify, and the big three, and all the agreements that they're coming to. Remember, Anthropic had to pay $1.5 billion. So when they settle these litigations, are they not agreeing to wrongdoings on the past on training their data set on copyrighted material, songs? Doesn't that mean they need to pay out, just like Anthropic did? Have they come to agreement on a number? Who's getting that money, if there's any money being paid out? One thing we're all looking forward to is the first artist that's going to show us their itemized royalty statement from what they've earned from these platforms like Suno and Udio. There are loads more. Suno and Udio are not the only ones. We're left with all of these questions, and I'm sure the answers are going to lead to more questions. It might lead to more laws needing to be changed. It might lead to the government having to step in to set a minimum rate. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. As a creative professional moving forward, you need to navigate this from a point of information and knowledge. You have to learn the AI in your field. Is it going to be something that's helpful for you? You need to find out which tools are available to help you with your job to make you more efficient. And you also need to find out which tools are a potential threat to your job security. If you have knowledge and you have information about what's going on, you can position yourself accordingly. If you need to pivot, you can do so. If you need to acquire new skills, you can do so. Move from a position of power rather than a position of ignorance and fear. I call it how I see it. It's Halo.